Hey guys, what's up? It's Zin. Today I am going to be enhancing over 100 pieces of +5 SSR gear. Not a lot of data actually about +5 in your gear versus +1 in your gear. I think if you're trying to save money, definitely +1, and if you're going for awakening stones to do the +5. But I did the data today on just +5 gear because I kind of needed awakening stones. So I show about how much enhanced stones, how much money, and how much gear that I ended up using in order to get the specific amounts I got. This is not a salvage up event. I couldn't end up waiting off for one because I have no idea when the next one is coming. In the beginning of the video, in the enhanced stones column, I just put 25. I didn't multiply it by 12 yet, but I do that at the end of the video or towards the end. I also have the timestamps in the description below if you just want to skip to the results and you don't care too much about me actually doing it. Anyway, let's get started. I did a little spreadsheet here, so I'm gonna do 12 SSRs at a time. Eventually, I'm gonna get the sum of everything, add it all up, and then calculate the averages for how many 5 stars, 4 stars, and regular enhanced stones that we have. So these are the regular enhanced stones I'm talking about. These are the 4 stars that I'm going to be doing here, and then these are going to be the 5 stars here. Hopefully I don't make any mistakes so we can get some good data on how much you're going to get. So I'm going to do 12 at a time, make sure everything I do is a +5 gear. Let's make sure I don't accidentally make any mistakes. So here is our first one. And I'll also be keeping track if they are super successes or not. Let me try to make this a little bigger. Okay, that's good. So here we have 170. 8 awakening stones for 4 star and 2 for 5 star. So the amount here, it's all +5 because that is how much you need to +5 something. The first step costs this much. You need about 5 enhanced stones each single time, but every single time you do it, the price goes up. And then I just multiplied that by 12 in order to get 270,000 that you see here. Okay. So that was an ultra success, which is probably why we're getting an amazing result. Yeah, okay. So let's keep going. 12 plus 5. Okay, let's go ahead and salvage this. See what we get from this one. Ooh, another ultra success. I'm getting lucky. Okay, so this time we got 180. We got 10 and we got 2. So even if you get ultra success, I guess it's a little random because it ultra successes each single one, right? So all these are +5. Let's go ahead and salvage them. Oh, that looks good. Okay, super success. So we got 180. We got 12 and 0, and that was a super success. Okay, not bad so far. Here, skip that one. +5, +5. Everything is +5, okay. Check out the animation. See, this is good. This isn't even a salvage up event. So we end up having 12, and that was another ultra success. We got no 5 stars from here, and about 180. So it's about 170, 180 every single time you get an ultra success, which is good. Let's go ahead and salvage this. I'm getting super lucky with these super salvage successes. Maybe they're just more bound to happen if you're doing a bunch of +5 SSRs. I don't know. Okay, so that's another super success. This is interesting. I was waiting for a salvage up event because I was hoping that it'd be more, but this is a pretty good result so far. +5, +5 here. And then, of course, I'm going to continue once I get more. So that is 7 of them. So I'm going to change this one to 7, and I'm going to calculate that later. This one is 7. Let's go ahead and salvage that. Wow, another ultra success. This is a little crazy. Okay, I only did 7 that time, but I got 16. Whoa. Okay, and 150. And that was another ultra success. Okay, so now I'm +5ing a bunch of gear. The ES used here is actually supposed to be multiplied by 12. And surprisingly, this is not a salvage up event, but I've had super success and ultra success on almost every single one I've done. And I wonder if that has to do with the fact that I am doing SSR gear. I'm not sure. And for 7 of them, it was 157,500. So you need about 300 enhanced stones for every single time you're going to get about 12 pieces of gear. Alrighty, I am back with some more gear, so let's go ahead and salvage these as well. 12, 5 gear. I did change the ESUs to 300 to reflect the exact amount. So here we have another super success. Not bad. So we have 210. That's more than average, and that's a lot of 4 stars. I'd rather get 5 stars, but that's not bad. So 18 of those baddies. Everything is 5 star. Let's go ahead. We'll do 12 here. Copy that down. Another super success. I haven't gotten a single regular one. Everything has been super so far. So 168. We haven't gotten any 5 stars in a while, but that is okay. 12. Okay. Yes, high grade equipment. So let's go ahead and pull these down in case we need any more. Oh, 20. 20, 20. Okay, 20. 202. Okay, sorry. This, I made a mistake. This should be here. Push that over 100 as well. And we'll go on to our next one. Okay, so we're almost closing to the end here. I didn't need to make all those extra data fields. That was 6 of them, right? So, yeah. So let's say I did 6 of those. Half everything up here too. I got 2 5 stars this time around and 10. And that was an ultra success. Let's see this equal to this divided by 2. And then this we could just do 150 because that's easy maths. So the total amount of +5 SSR gear we used was 109 pieces. The total amount of money we used was, let's see. Okay, oh wow, over 2 million. I expected more, honestly. 2 to 3 million is expensive, but I really thought it was more. And let's see, I think this is going to be a hefty amount of total enhanced stones we use. This is going to be a lot. And out of that 2,725, we ended up getting 1,750 enhanced stones, which is definitely less. But let's see how much awakening stones we got out of that. Out of the 4-star awakening stones, we got 126 awakening stones. Easy maths, we got 6 5-star awakening stones. Out of 110, almost 110, 109 SSR +5 gears. Out of the 10 times that we did it, we got a super success 4 times, and we got an ultra success 6 times. Which isn't bad at all. We did not ever get a regular salvage success. It was always a super success or an ultra success. And I don't know if that has to do with the fact that we did +5 all the SSR gear. But this was not a salvage up event, which I am actually so surprised by. I had no idea that this happens. Out of the 6 stones, I am going to calculate how much each potential stone costs. If we were to ignore the 4-star awakening stones and divide these 3 numbers by 6, each of these 5-star awakening stones, technically it took us about 18 +5 SSR gears in order to get one of these, and it cost us about 400k for each, and we used about 450 enhanced stones to see one of these. Now, if we were to have enhanced all of these 4-star awakening stones and all we cared about was the 5-star, we would divide this number by 6. And we would have gotten 21 5-star awakening stones from that. If we added that together, that would have been 27 total 5-star awakening stones. Now let's do the calculations for that. If I take all of these numbers and I divide it by 27, I went ahead and did the math. The materials for the 5-star awakening stones, or to get the 5-star awakening stones, the average that I used was about 4 + 5 SSR gears. I used about 91k, I want to say, in order to get it, and about 101 enhanced stones in order to get to that point. Anyway, I hope that this information was helpful in some kind of way. And I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!